All right, so first thing I want to spend a minute on here is talking about advanced strategies. Now, the reason I think this one is so important, again, is that for most of us, we've never worked on projects that will take us a year to complete. It's just, I mean, a semester, usually have things that are a couple months, but something of this length can oftentimes feel overwhelming because we sort of we're just not used to thinking in long-term thinking. And so part of what I think that is here is to sort of figure out, you're going to have these moments where you sort of need a little bit of a different way to think about it. And so these are some of the advanced strategies I've seen work quite well for authors, particularly when they find themselves stuck in one way or another. So again, once you sort of find yourself writing 25,000 words, 30,000, 50,000, wherever it is, you're going to find that there's going to be this grind phase behind it. And so what I've been looking at I've worked with close to 500 authors now. And what I always try to ask them, I know it's kind of a crazy number, isn't it? It's like a lot of humans now. And so about 95% of them we get to a first draft. So that's very unusual relative to 2% of normal people. And so what I've tried to figure out is when when Matthew gets to a sticking point, oftentimes we have to sort of do things differently to get over the line. And that's, again, whenever we work on any sort of large style project. And so that's what I wanted to figure out is what do they do? And so I found actually there's sort of 5 things that authors do. I call it to unstick themselves, right? They're sort of stuck, they're not feeling it. And so this is just some of the things that they do that are unique things. So again, you may not run into these things. Some people may just be able to sit there and just keep writing, and you may just have it go. But as Laura and I were talking earlier, the story writing stuff may be really easy for you, and then we get into chapters and you start to have imposter syndrome. Well, this isn't going to be interesting, no one's going to care. And so these are some ways that you can sort of help yourself.